everybody, this is Debra Coco, and we are here capturing the women of hip-hop. We got so many people coming through today. It's a magnificent event. We got MC Sha-Rock is the CEO, the chairperson of this event, and we're so happy to be here. Just give me the mic and Grind Kings TV, capturing it all for you. We got so many people to talk to. Like I said, we got Eddie Chiba in the building. I saw Curtis Blow in the building. We got Rodney C. We got Pebbly Pooh, DJ Cheese is in the building, and so much more, y'all. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. This is Coco for Just Give Me the Mic, and I'm with Grind King. Y'all know what it is. Women of hip hop. Hello, everybody. I am standing here with MC Sha-Rock, the legendary MC Sha-Rock. Let me say that again. She put this whole event together with her team, and let them know what was the purpose, why you felt it was important to highlight the women of hip hop.
First of all, I would like to say shout out to all the women out there that's in hip hop that represents from B-girl to B-boys to DJs. I mean everybody, graffiti artists, everybody. Right. The reason why I decided to do this is that women are unsung. We've been on the front line since the 70s, right. And a lot of people don't know about that history of hip hop. We didn't just came into the game, and the women helped build this culture. And I sit on the board as the chairperson for the University Hip Hop Museum, and my whole thing is that I want to preserve the history of the women before, present, after, and many to come, and the ones coming up, because this is what it's about. It's about us celebrating each other with no hate, no nothing. We out here celebrating each other. Shout out to every female MC out there today. We represent Miami. No, we represent New York. Now next year we're going to Atlanta.
Yeah, we moving around.
Yeah, we're moving around. Next year we're going to Atlanta, so we'll see you in Atlanta next year, but this year we're in New York. So shout out to all the female MCs that's out there today. Thank you.
Now, do you want to tell them a little bit about the Universal Museum?
Well, the Universal Museum is going to be a museum that's a virtual museum that's going to celebrate, you know, every aspect of hip hop. And so we are the #1 leading museum that's going to be controlling the aspects of hip hop, and we're actually trying to preserve the culture. So it's going to be located in the old courthouse in the Bronx, and we're just trying to preserve the history of men as well, past, present, future.
It's universal.
It's universal.
Right.
And it's not just about the Bronx, you know what I'm saying? It's about people from all over the world. We, the University Hip Hop Museum, preserving the history and the culture of hip hop.
Right. Everybody collectively is a part of this culture, and she's here highlighting, preserving. Tonight it's about women though, but you know, everybody else gets their time to shine, but we are here celebrating women, their contributions. You're going to see some great performances. I'm excited to see what's going to happen tonight. Thank you.
All over the world. Yes, they here.
Right. Everybody came in to celebrate. Sha-Rock call, they are here.
They're here. They're here.
Right.
We're going to get the president of the University Hip Hop Museum next. I want you to interview them, and the secretary. So thanks, y'all, and we'll see y'all again next year. Help support the women of hip hop.
Right. Okay? Any website you want to promote where they can go and get more information?
Well, right now, you know, if they want to get information to me, they can go to mcsharockonline.com, or they can go to www.uhhm.org. That's the website for the University Hip Hop Museum.
Okay? Thank you so much, Sha-Rock. And you will see her later on, everybody. Great event coming up. Legendary Sha-Rock, y'all. Thank you. Hey, everybody. I'm standing here with the sweet LB. She's the dancer MC Hammer. She's here in New York to represent the women of hip-hop. Now, give them a little background on you. She's looking wonderful, I must say. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So give them a little background on you.
Okay, so I am Sweet LD of Oaktown's 357, and I started out as a background dancer for MC Hammer. Then we were produced into our own female rap group. So we got Juicy Got You Crazy, Turn It Up, all that little good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
See, she still got the moves, y'all.
Yes, girl. So I'm here to represent the group. The other girls weren't able to come, so I'm here to represent all three. Terrible T, Lil P, and Sweet LD.
Now, are you still performing now? You still trying?
I am still performing. I perform mostly in Texas, is where I'm living.
Okay.
So I perform with comedian D. Ellis, Mr. Entertainer, and sometimes he'll take me out on the road, and I've done a few shows by myself. So yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm sorry. Oaktown's 357 was honored a couple of years back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
Pioneers of Hip Hop with the Underground Girls of Hip Hop by Shiley Simpson.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So that happened. So we're good.
Okay. So how can somebody get in touch with you to follow you, see what's coming up next for you?
I'm on Instagram at SweetLD357. I'm on Twitter at SweetLD LD 357, and on Facebook, The Real Oaktowns 357.
All right. Well, thank you so much. Yes, hit her up, y'all. And thank you so much for coming to talk to me. Look at her. Wonderful, wonderful. I can't wait to see her later on in the show. Awesome, y'all. We'll be right back. Hi, everybody. I'm standing here with Rocky Buchanan, who is the chairperson of the Universal Hip Hop Museum. And we have LG Cutman. He is the secretary of the Universal Hip Hop Museum. Now, tell us a little bit about the organization and what it's about.
Well, the Universal Hip Hop Museum is dedicated to the preservation of hip hop culture on a global level. It was founded 3 years ago. We received our charter a year ago. Tonight we're celebrating the women of hip hop, all the female pioneers. So salute to Sha-Rock and her committee. They're doing a great job.
I agree. So what do you, now you're doing the preservation of hip hop. Now is it a virtual type of thing? Like tell us how that's gone.
So we're launching a virtual museum to begin it.
Okay.
But we actually are going to develop a brick and mortar building, a physical building as well.
Okay.
So, but to get it started, we're going to launch it on a virtual museum, which will be, everybody will be able to access it around the world on their mobile devices.
Okay, now is there a website that they can go to get more information about it? Give us the information.
Yeah. So they could go to uhhm.org. That's uhhm.org.
All right, thank you so much. And LG Cutman, tell us, how do you feel about being a part of this movement, this new movement?
Oh man, this is very monumental, historical. It's a beautiful thing. How hip-hop can have its own building. People from all around the world can actually come into this one building and feel and experience the whole history of how it started, when it started, with all the pioneers and even all the artists of today.
That's right, that's right. And I think it's very important that we have that. A lot of people don't know the history.
Yeah.
They just come on board and try to take it from where they at. But you need to understand how it started, how it began, and to really get a good feel of where to take it, right? That's what I'm saying. So, okay, so you are the secretary. So how do you fit your role? What is your role in the whole thing?
Well, I get all the communication to everybody, what I'm saying, all the artists, bringing new people on board, reaching out to the newer guys and some of the classic cats, and it's a beautiful feeling. Bringing it all together in the 360,
360.
Yes.
All right, y'all, make sure you go to the website, make sure you check it out, support the cause, and find out more about what they're doing. And thank you so much for talking to me. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, Rocky. Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm standing here with the legendary Pebbly Pooh and the legendary DJ Cheese. Y'all are a duo right now. Y'all go out and perform and do everything together. And she's going to perform tonight. And before we get started, before I ask you anything, I have to say congratulations on your PhD.
Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful achievement. I'm really happy for you. Yeah, so let us know a little bit about what's going on with you now.
Oh my God, we're doing so much. Oh, where can I start? I mean, I just want to say thank you for Sha and Cookie putting this whole event together, because nobody has ever done it. Never. To get all the women together because the men don't recognize, And this man right here, we haven't been together since 1985. We reunited in 2014.
Wow.
So he's not getting the recognition. I'm not getting the recognition. So they about to see tonight. You understand what I'm saying?
You're going to show them, for real.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of
Now
things.
you're doing the Power of the Booty. That's a new one?
On the Power in the Booty.
Yes,
I need you to come on stage.
I want to. I got a little something. I want to come up there.
Please do.
Okay, so now you're performing, you're traveling. Cheese, how do you feel about working with Pebbly Pooh? I know you're your own legend in your own right, but it's about women tonight, right? But you're here to support. Tell us about Pebbly Pooh and her movement.
It's a good movement. It's a big movement. We're doing big things. We just came back from Chicago, and tonight we're going to tear it down tonight as well for the women of hip hop.
Now, what's going on with you, Cheese? Tell us about what you got going on.
I got quite a few things going on.
I know.
Got quite a few things going on.
I know you're busy. Last time we spoke, you was about to get on a plane and go somewhere and travel. So I know y'all busy. I know a lot of shows is coming up. Now, where can they find you, check you out, and support what you're doing?
Yes, Pebbly Pooh DJ Cheese 1985 at Gmail.
All right.
Now I might have said it wrong. It might have been DJ Cheese, right? And Pebbly Pooh.
Well, it's either or, y'all. It's either or.
I just want you to also know I'm doing stuff with Keith KC now.
Tell us about it. You got Keith right there. Come on, Keith. What's going on with you and Keith KC?
So we got some stuff going on, the Deaf Committee haven't been together in a long time, but you're never gonna forget the deaf committee.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So wherever I go, I'm doing my thing. So I gotta bring my partner with me. You know what I'm saying? That's my partner, that's my heart right there. You know, Jesus my baby. But
So Keith, what's going on? Tell us, you got the thing, you know, you and Pebbly Pool traveling, doing your thing. How do you feel about that now?
I mean, it's a beautiful thing. Deaf Committee for life. Rest in peace, Master Dawn. I mean, we still here, you know what I'm saying, and we doing it. You know what I mean? I get in that lab, I work, and that's why Pep got me here. I'll put that work in.
Now talk about the contribution of women to hip hop. What that mean to you?
I mean, it means everything, man. Like, without them, it ain't no us. You know what I'm saying? I mean, oh yeah, all right. Like I said, without them, it ain't no us. The women in hip hop is just as important as every other element of hip hop. You dig what I'm saying? I mean, they are really the foundations. I mean, who's to say who really started it? You feel me?
It could be the women, right? I like that.
You know?
yeah, but you know, what you have to understand is that you have the mothers, right, Cheese? You have the mothers, you have the aunties, and then you have the daughters.
Right.
The mothers is me, Shara, Lisa Lee,
Gave birth to this whole, right?
Debbie D, Mercedes Ladies.
Yes.
Hands down.
Hands down. Hands down. Hands down. I know, hands down. You know, but I'm excited to see everyone, to see all the ladies together as a sisterhood doing what we're doing tonight. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Anything else you want to say about tonight's event?
I just can't wait to see it pop off.
And I just want to do a plug, you know what I'm saying? Me and DJ Cheese, we got the ill mixtape get ready to drop, Microphone Murders, and it's coming real soon, so y'all be on the lookout for that. Pep is going to be featured on that, and it's going to be crazy, so look out for that.
All right, new music, new things happening, new shows. That's right, y'all. Right here at the Women of Hip Hop, y'all learned about it first. Pebbly Pool, y'all. Keith KC and DJ Cheese. We'll be right back. Everybody, I'm standing here with Tyrone Fly Ty Williams. And tell us a little bit about how you feel about tonight's event, the Women of Hip Hop.
You know, anytime we're honoring women, period. All right, it's just a big issue for me.
I like the way you started that.
All right, it's just, I mean, I was born from a woman.
Right.
All right.
Number one.
Number one. So when it comes to honoring women in anything, and I know how hard it is in any genre of anything for women to get across and get over.
Right.
Especially in a male-dominated genre of music like hip-hop.
Yeah.
All right. It was not an easy road. I mean, you look at the women that would start from Shy Rock and Debbie D, Lisa Lee, Pebbly Pool, all of them. And there was some girls that that I might have never heard of, or people never heard of, from neighborhoods in New York City who put an effort into making this business, all right?
They was making their contribution as well.
Contribution, exactly, you know, so they all deserve to be honored. You know, you move on to Roxanne Shante, who was one of my artists, by the way. You know?
Okay. Yeah, give us a little bit of your history as well, too.
First, I produced the first hip-hop radio show ever.
No way!
It was called the Mr. Magic Rap Attack.
Wow, legendary, y'all. I remember that show.
All right.
I was little.
Mr. Magic, myself, and Marley Marl.
Wow.
All right. And Mr. Magic, we lost him a few years ago, but he was a man that, well, we were kids really at the time, who believed in this music so much that he took it to radio to where we had to pay to be on the air first.
Wow.
All right. And then when a guy named Frankie Crocker, the late great Frankie Crocker, at WBLS, he had the wherewithal to see them kids over there got something going on. He brought us to commercial radio.
Wow.
All right. And
That's a legendary move. I mean, because at that time, people didn't really know where hip hop was going.
Only in the streets. Only in the streets. And I mean, we the numbers, the arbitrary ratings, Magic would get 35 share. You can understand what that means. If Don Imus or Howard Stern got a 10 share, that's a big party. All right. Magic was nominated for Air Personality of the Year 5 years in a row.
Wow.
Now he never won, but the significance of it was his competition was, like I said, Howard Stern, Don Imus, Frankie Crocker, Scott Shannon, Tom Joyner. Magic was only on 2 days a week.
Wow.
They were on 5 days a week.
Wow.
And the way they picked the air
higher than them.
right.
Better than them. Okay.
The way they pick the air personality is basically by the numbers of listeners. All right. So if you get a 10 in New York, that means you're getting about 1 million listeners per show.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
So you figure Frankie Crocker that might be getting 10, they're getting 5 million a week. Magic getting 5 million in 2 days.
That shows you how explosive hip hop was at that time.
To the degree that 98.7 Kiss, who hated rap, had to go hire
Had to
Ken
jump on the train too, right?
and get Red Alert and Chuck Chill Out.
Oh, that's how that branched off.
That's how that branched off,
All right.
okay?
A little bit of history for everybody.
They didn't want to be involved with hip hop. No, but even at BLS, when we were there, all right, they used to look down their noses at us.
Hip hop, what's hip hop? They didn't understand it.
But they end up liking us.
Oh, okay.
So, and I graduated from Howard University, so they wanted to move me in the news, and they did.
Okay.
And they wanted Magic to do what they call regular music.
That means music without the hip hop? Yeah. That's what that means, translation?
We'll put you on every day if you stop playing that rap stuff.
Oh, no.
You know? And let me tell you.
And he didn't take the bait, did he?
No.
Good.
Let me tell you what Magic did. August 1984. Time for renegotiation. Like I said, we got 35 shares. They bring us in the office, the GM, he says, you know what, Ty, we're going to give you your own news show, and we're going to start paying Marley. Because Marley, we used to pay Marley out of our pocket.
Wow. But that wasn't job paying, they was paying you.
Right.
That flipped around.
Right.
Okay.
So they said, and we'll put Marley on every afternoon. And Magic will be on every day. But you can't play hip-hop. We quit.
They stood their ground for hip-hop, everybody. All right, Fly Ty, so you still doing music today? Anything you want to... Matter of fact, give a shout-out to the lady. I appreciate the legendary story because people I didn't know.
Right.
And that's a legend. I need to connect with you and do an interview, like one-on-one.
Now, for the last 20 years, I have a program in Brooklyn. It's a music program, Brooklyn United.
Okay.
It's a marching band with the Brooklyn Steppers.
Okay, nice.
All right. But what I'm most proud of is since 2002, we've been able to send over 900 kids to college with scholarships.
That's beautiful.
So-called at-risk kids.
That's beautiful.
Albany projects in Brooklyn, Greenwood projects, Fort Greene, Marcy. That's what I do.
So how can they get more information about that program?
Google it. Brooklyn United Music Arts Program. It's not hard.
Wow. Thank you, Fly Ty, for meeting me. Very nice. I mean, for talking with me. Very nice meeting you. Support his cause, everybody. Women in hip hop. We here. Hey, everybody. I'm standing here with Simone. She's the photographer of Death Row Records and Debra, and they are all the way up here to support the women of hip hop. Now, tell them a little bit about your background.
I was the chief photographer at Death Row Records. I wrote a book. It's called Time Sir, My Days and Nights on Death Row. And I'm just keeping it real for the ladies. I can't sing or rap, but I sure been Yo-Yo's road manager.
And that's what's important. Yes. And then let's get some background on you.
All right, my name is Dee Barnes, one half of Body and Soul, which is on Delicious Vinyl Records.
Right.
And I hosted a show called Pump It Up. And I'm here because if it wasn't for Shyrock and Lady B, Sparky D, the whole nine, if those ladies weren't here, then I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? They are the foundation, and I gotta respect them and represent, yo.
Women in hip hop, we are here to support. We doing it. Now, how long were you at Death Row? How long were you actually doing photography for Death Row?
First of all, I've been a photographer 37 years.
Oh wow!
I was a photographer at Death Row from '92 to '95.
Wow.
And I tell my story how I got out alive, like all the rest of the damn women.
Yeah.
We just barely get there.
Barely getting that right.
Yeah, but it's just like we're not represented properly in the music industry, and me not being a singer, I'm like an outsider, but I can see what's going on, and that's why I'm here.
Right. That's wonderful. Now, how do you feel? How's your group? How is the movement going with you?
Movement's going good. You know what I mean? I'm working on my book right now called Music, Myth, and Misogyny, Memoirs of a Female MC, and it's about my whole career in hip-hop. And, you know, I still want to bring back some issues of, you know, some episodes of Pump It Up.
Okay.
To give it to the fans. I think they'd like that. I think they'd like that a lot. Yeah.
I'm excited, and I'm happy you both can make it and join us here in New York and celebrate women in hip-hop, you know, because we are important, you know what I mean? And we need to be highlighted and recognized for our achievements and our contributions as well. So make sure you find out, where can they find your book?
The book is online, but for this weekend only, you can pick up your hard copy tomorrow At the seminar.
Okay, is that at the Bronx House? We got to get that. I'm going to promote the address for that, everybody. But come out tomorrow, day 2 of our 3-day weekend, and make sure you look for Simone and check out her book. And also for you, are you performing tonight?
No, I'm not performing tonight. I'm here to support, but I might be speaking tomorrow at the seminar.
Okay, great. Come out tomorrow, everybody. Simone and Debra, y'all. Thank you so much for talking to me. I want to introduce this lovely lady. She has a wonderful product that she's here giving out to everybody at this event today. And tell us a little bit, introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about it.
Hello, my name's Lydia Gonzalez. I'm a brand ambassador for Mixed Chicks. We are a worldwide hair and product company that's based all around the nation and country. Kim, Idris, and Wendy are the owners of the company. It's a brand that's amazing. It's been around for over 10 years. We're in every Target and store you can think of. We have kids products, men's products, women's products. We have lip glosses, and it's all for diversity, not just for any type of hair. Obviously, I'm Hispanic, so it worked for me. I got the flubs and all, so it's amazing. And I would love for you guys to check it out. You can check us out on www.mickedcks.com, mixedchicks.com. We're also on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, Mixed Chicks. And we love for you to check it out. Thank you for this opportunity. We're having a great time here, and we hope that you guys enjoy yourselves, and we're giving away a lot of freebies.
Oh, to give it out freebies, make sure you support. I'm going to take some home and try it. And it's the Women of Hip Hop, y'all. We here, we doing it, and everybody's here. Women are here supporting women. We'll be right back. Hey, everybody, I'm standing here with Miranda Rice. Now, I know this young lady for about 5 years now. From the time I met her, she's been on the grind, performing, doing her thing, putting out music all the time. She had a real serious team, representing a lot of Universal Zulu Nation events, and she's just out there everywhere. Now, let us know what's going on with you.
So basically right now I have a lot of new music that I haven't released yet. I'm really excited. Actually this weekend I have 2 video shoots. Tomorrow, yeah. So basically I've just been going state to state, but I'm really excited to put out everything that I'm working on.
That's beautiful. And you're performing tonight. How do you feel about the whole celebration of women in hip hop and everything that's going on tonight?
It's just such an honor, and I feel like this is long overdue in a way. You know, it's always amazing to just see women like come together in the unity. So I'm just really honored to be here, really excited to be in the room with so many different amazing women. So
right, beautiful event. Where can they follow you, find your music, see what's going on with you?
You can check me out at missrights.com. That's WRITES. Also my Facebook, my Instagram, Miranda Rights, Twitter at Miranda Rights MC, all that good stuff. You'll find all my music there.
All right, check her out, y'all. Miranda Rights, she is really, really doing it, representing for the ladies of hip hop, y'all. We'll be right back. Hey, everybody, I'm standing with some people who traveled far to come here and support the event today. We got the legendary Lady B in the building. We got Yvette Money in the building. And we got Malika Love. And we also got Brother Ron, who supports everything, all aspects of hip hop. Now, Lady B, give a little background on you.
Oh, the background. I am the background of hip hop. I have been playing hip hop music on the radio for 35 years. At one time, sister, I was the only one playing hip hop music on the radio. It wasn't an easy task to do, but I got it done, and look at us now. Look at us now. I am so happy to be in Harlem tonight.
We're so happy to have you here now. When you started a men-filled type of entertainment company, right? You was like the only lady coming out and doing it at that time, right?
I was the only one.
The only.
In an all-boys club, for sure.
Oh my God.
In an all-boys.
And you persevered for 30-something years. That is definitely awesome. Now, Malika Love, how do you feel about being here today?
I feel, I'm overwhelmed right now. Just to be a part of something like that is big. It's extremely big right now. I'm small, but it's extremely big.
It's definitely an awesome, awesome event. And Yvette Money, how do you feel about being here today?
Oh, I feel honored. You know, I'm so happy that they're doing this for the ladies. You know, we never really get our chance. And tonight they're giving it to us, and it's a blessing. It's definitely a blessing.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So anything coming up for anybody that you want to let them know about? Anything that you're working on?
Yeah, okay. So it's your girl, Lady B, first Philly rapper, first hip-hop sister to come out with her own record, and I do a concert every year in Philly. Wow. This year is August the 14th, starring Public Enemy, 3 Times Dope, Ladies of get your tickets. Join us in the park in Philly. It goes down August 14th. That's what's going on.
Now, where can they get the information about it?
Oh, you can just go on Facebook, Lady B's page, Old School 100.3 in Philly. It's all there.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. Anything, Monica Love?
You can check me out every Sunday from 6 to 8 on PCRadioLive.com. Coco Rocksteady.
All right. All right. Any bad money?
Yes, make sure you tune into EvolveRadio247.com. We play old school hip hop, any kind of genre. But also, look out for my plays. I'm a writer and director. I have a play coming out with Kango, special ed in it. Yes, and also I am one of the first bad girls of hip hop on the record. Absolutely.
I like my crew right now. I want to be down with them. I need to be down with them. That's right, right. Look, support the ladies. It's positive. We out here. We doing it. We do it just like the men, y'all, but we cute with it. You know, right? We cute with it. Nothing without its queens. No man. We cute with it. And brother Ron, I can't ignore my brother Ron. He supports everybody in hip hop. Now tell us how you feel about being here tonight.
Hey, listen, it's a pleasure being here. You know, I had to come out to represent my ladies. I love my ladies in hip hop, and yeah, salute to all of y'all.
Right. All right, y'all, we have so much more coming up. So happy that y'all stopped and talked with me today. Let us know what's going on. And I support. Please keep me in contact. We'll be right back, y'all. Women in hip hop. Hey, everybody, I'm standing here with Glamorous. It's one of the first females MCs to rock out with Mr. Magic, to rock out to represent the ladies from Long Island. Give them some background, and thank you for joining me.
Hi, how are you? Peace and blessings, everybody. Where should I start?
Tell them about the Mr. Magic, Glamorous Girl. Start from the beginning, girl.
Okay, from the beginning. All right. I joined the Bad Girls, and we changed our name to the Glamour Girls, and we did that record. Oh, Veronica, Veronica. Oh, Veronica
That's
girl.
a classic. Yes.
Yes. And after that, when I made that record, I met Mr. Magic from 107.5 WBLS Rap Attack.
Wow, Rap Attack.
And he asked me to do his promo. I wrote it in 5 minutes. And that's when he said, yo, you down.
Down with the Juice Crew, everybody. She was down with the Juice Crew.
And my famous line on the Juice Crew All Stars is, okay, let me read. The party doesn't start until I enter the place, and all your MCs know me by my face. Now that you know me, why don't you show me all the respect that you owe me?
Right.
Everywhere I go, you know that one.
Right, right. She definitely was a big contributor to the hip hop for women in hip hop culture. We are here now. Any way they can get in touch with you now? You still performing and doing things now?
Well, actually, I've become a chaplain for New York State Chaplain Task Force, and I still write. I'm doing a book.
Wow.
I'm seeking a publicist.
Wow.
And I'm trying to get back, you know, helping the community and doing events for the community and stuff like that.
That's a wonderful thing. So how do you feel about the Women in Hip Hop event today?
Well, it's great to see everyone, even the ones I haven't met in the industry for back then, but it's like a reunion.
Yes, yes.
It's like a reunion. It's a lot of love in the building. I love it. I'm glad to see everybody that I can see and give them blessings and peace and, you know, a hug. I'm so glad to see Lady B.
Me too.
That's my girl.
Right, right. I love her energy. Very positive.
She is just an icon. You know, I love her.
Right.
You know, and
well, it's definitely a pleasure meeting you as well. I never had a chance to meet you well, so I'm glad that you're here, supporting, repping for the women of hip hop, and you know, I hope we get to talk again.
Yes.
Okay, hopefully. We'll be right back, y'all. Glamorous is in the building supporting women in hip hop. We'll be right back with more. Hey everybody, I'm standing here with Amelia Ismore, one of our speakers for the Day 2 event. She's here now. I'm not even going to try to run down what she just told me that she got coming up. I'm going to let her say it, okay? So yeah.
You know what, first off I want to say it is such an honor to be here.
Yes.
It is so exciting to finally see women of hip hop get the recognition that we so deserve.
Yes.
Amen. Thank you to the board of directors and the Universal Museum of Hip Hop. All of y'all need to support this movement. For real, for real. And like, I was a record executive, started at Atlantic Records, GM of Rough Rider, president of Rough Rider Lifestyle, but now I'm talent. So I just recently what women go through, and it's for the women to understand how men look at
Very
me.
important.
Because I was one of the boys for so many years.
Right.
So, if you want to know more, come out tomorrow at the old courthouse on
She will be
161st Street.
speaking, right.
Yay, yay.
How can they find you? Give me your website.
Amelia Ismore. That's AMELIAISMORE. More than what you're bargaining for, baby.
That's right, baby. We'll be right back. Women in hip hop, y'all. Thank you. Hey, everybody, I'm standing here with one of the sponsors for the Women in Hip Hop event. I'm going to let you introduce yourself and tell us about your company.
Sure. This is Tia Miss Connoisseur Hamilton, the CEO and founder of WMSKOnlineradio.com.
Nice. Very nice. Salute to you.
Thank you.
Nice. Now tell us about your station. How long you been in the business?
Oh man, 3.5 years. We just did celebrate 3 years in January. We doing what we do. Thank you. And I'm the #1 online radio station in the DMV area.
Nice.
Bigging it up. Two-time Radio Station of the Year nominee. And some of my shows on station are Radio Shows of the Year nominees.
Beautiful.
So we doing it. We doing it.
You're definitely doing it. How do you feel about tonight's event?
Blessed.
Right.
It's a pleasure to be amongst the presence of who brought us this gift.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing that we respect what we have and honor and just love and embrace it.
Exactly. I definitely feel the same way. How can they follow you and get more information on you?
Absolutely. You can follow me on social media at WMSK Online Radio. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Periscope, and Snapchat.
Thank you. Well, thank you so much for talking to me. As sponsor of the event, y'all. Very, very positive. We here, Women in Hip Hop, y'all. We'll be right back.
Salute.
Thank you. Everybody, I'm standing here with the legendary Sparky D, one of the female pioneers that paved the way for a lot of female artists that y'all see today, all the Nicki Minaj and all the. Sparky D is the original woman to lay it down for us in hip hop. Now, how do you feel about tonight's event? And you made such a big contribution. Tell us about that too.
You just had to go there. I really feel great. I thank God for what Shy-Rock is doing. That she took her time for us. You know, for us. And I was a little girl listening to her. But I paid my contribution, my ballad Roxanne Shante. You know, I was with the Playgirls. The song was I Pinch of a Man. But my biggest hit was with Roxanne Shante. And then it spins off to Throwdown and my album. But God is so good. I'm a battle rapper and I'm still the same. 30 years later and I'm greater.
Now, is this your book? Tell us about this. Tell us about your book.
You know, I actually just seen my book for the first time 5 minutes ago.
But now we all seen it with Sparky D, y'all.
And it's called From the Pit to the Palace.
Okay.
17 years of crack cocaine, prostitution, domestic violence, and homelessness.
Wow.
But God.
Right.
God raised me up 7 years after this. Took me on a journey, raised me up. I'm a minister now, I'm an apostle.
Beautiful.
And just doing great things for the kingdom. But I thank God that history repeats itself. And the Bible said the first should be last and the last should be first.
Right.
So I'm going to just keep it real because that's Sparky D. Move out the way.
Right. She's always been real, y'all. I can see it. Y'all heard the music. Y'all know the sound. Y'all see her style. And I know that was your true personality coming out.
It is.
I know what we saw was you. So I'm happy and honored to be able to talk to you today. I'm glad you're here.
I have another exciting thing to
tell us about it.
My book is on Amazon.com, but I have a new fragrance line now, 2 fragrance lines. One is called Hallelujah for Men, Hallelujah for Women, and the other one is called The Legendary.
The Legendary. I think that's perfect. You got the perfect name. Now, how can they follow you and get some more information on your perfume, your book? Where can they go? I know you said Amazon for the book, but where can they get the perfume?
On Facebook. My website, I don't have that yet, but I'm on Twitter at I am Sparky D. Facebook Sparky D. Twitter I am Sparky D. So I mean, they can just find me. Just plug in Sparky D and you will find
her. Thank you so much for talking to me. Definitely a pleasure. We'll be right back, y'all. Sparky D. Hey everybody, I'm standing here with Nubia. This woman is hip hop. She represents hip hop. She is out here grinding at all the shows, doing positive music, laying it down for women, representing hard. Now tell us how you feel about tonight's event, Nubia.
I think it's an honor. I used to do what you do, doing interviews on the radio, but I was trailblazing hip hop in Atlanta.
Right.
Did all kinds of stuff, and now I'm here in New York, working with T-Ski Valley, trying to get my music heard out there.
I know you out here working hard. You just had a new song. I just saw you perform recently and do a new song. What was the name of that?
Gangsta Boogie, Shan Quasia, A Brooklyn Love Story, and Grown and Sexy. I got a demo out, and it's been circulating in the underground. A lot of people know me, a lot of people don't, but Nubia is up and coming, and I'm going to send a special shout out to all those who know me in the underground.
Right, right. Now, how can they find your music? Where's it at?
Well, right now it's so underground, I stopped circulating the demo CD. I'm back in the studio, and I should be doing another show in Commodore Park for the African Street Festival, because I do things for the community. That's July 4th in Brooklyn.
Okay, all right, Nubia, y'all. She is a woman in hip hop. She's here supporting, and we'll be right back with more. Thank you. Everybody, I'm standing with the legendary Debbie D of Us Girl. She is here, a very important woman in hip hop. How do you feel about tonight's event?
Oh, I feel wonderful. I think it's an absolutely phenomenal event. I'm excited for the birthing of a new idea with bringing women in hip hop together and showing that we're one and we can empower one another, build one another, encourage one another. It's just great. I'm excited.
It's a beautiful thing. Now, you know, you doing music. You got a lot going on right now yourself. I see you on Facebook. You posted. You got a show that you're doing. You're talking about, I think we had a discussion about more music possibly. So let them know what's going on with you now.
Ooh, right now, I'm a preacher, if most people don't know that. I'm a pastor as well. I'm also the founder of Us Girls Can, to empower women and girls to utilize their voice. I also founded the Hip Hop Ministers Alliance. So people in hip hop that may need somebody to counsel them or even wed them. We do weddings, christenings, communions, whatever. I do that, and yeah, I am going to work on some new music. So I'm excited. It's been a long time, but it's time to get back up there and blaze the stage. So I'm excited.
But don't you do something with radio as well?
No, I basically interview women on my Us Girls Can. Okay. So I have other women in hip hop that come on, and I just interview them and give them a platform to utilize their voice and let people know what they're doing.
Beautiful. So what are you gonna perform for us tonight?
Not tonight, not tonight.
I was expecting that, y'all. I had my fingers crossed.
We were talking about it. It definitely was a discussion, but not tonight. We're gonna lay low. But you know what? The matriarchs, we don't put our time in. 40 years almost in the game or whatever. So we can chill. We can chill.
Now, how could they follow you, find out what you're doing? Any sites you want to tell us about?
Everybody can follow me on Facebook, MC Debbie D, without the E's. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything. MC Debbie D. I'm the fly girl, y'all, the matriarch.
Right, right. Salute to her. It was such a pleasure meeting her. I'm happy to know her. MC Shy-Rock, Sparky D, Lisa Lee, just everybody. Such a beautiful sisterhood within this whole hip hop culture. And we're here to make y'all recognize what it is, right? Debbie D, y'all. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I just want to say congratulations to my girl Coco, who's doing Debra Coco, that's doing a phenomenal job. It's just wonderful to see another sister in broadcasting in hip hop and blending the two of those together to again help us to create another platform to get our music out there and to get our platform out there. So again, congratulations to my sister.
Really appreciate that.
You.
Oh my gosh, I really appreciate that. Thank you.
New article that just came out. So guess what? You're coming into the area of writing.
I know.
Congratulations. You're a columnist now.
Yes,
I like
that's my new lane, everybody. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. She's awesome, everybody. Debbie D. Hey, everybody. I'm standing here with a phenomenal woman right now, Sherry Shearer. I'm going to let her tell you what she does and introduce her team and, you know, let you know what's going on.
Mercedes Lady, Sherry Shearer, the first all-female DJ rap group. I wrote the first female novel that ever was published, Mercedes Ladies, on Amazon. And this is my manager, Jillian, and Marco, Round 7 Films. And we just did a documentary, and they can introduce themselves.
Yeah, tell us about that.
We're working on a project with Sherry as our associate producer. It's called She Will Be Heard. You can check us out on Twitter, Instagram. You can check out the website at shewillbeheard.com to learn more about what's coming up.
All right. Tell us a little bit about the project as well.
I mean, I want to say that we met Sherry about 3 years ago, and we find out how the story was amazing. You know, one of like the pioneers, ladies of hip hop. author, a film producer. We fell in love with the woman, the story, and everything behind it, and we decided we gotta do this. We have to make sure that the whole world will hear about it.
Exactly. Now, how do you feel about tonight's event? I mean, you are such a big contributor in hip hop, and I know this means a lot to you. Tell us about it.
It's epic. I'm seeing Shy Rock, Sparky D, Pebbly Pool, Lady D, everybody. These are girls that we ran with like when we was 15.
I know.
And for us to come together for this event, and we're women and we doing that, and it just makes you feel good that we paid that way just like the men did, and we finally coming together and making a stand.
I agree.
And then even with my team here doing the documentary, and they even took on my book and did a script. It's just an amazing feeling, and to see everybody in with the love. It's pouring in here.
I cannot wait to see the documentary myself. And I know, tell us about the other ladies. Are y'all still together as a group?
Oh yeah, we still all in contact. Actually, they're in the documentary too. Okay. And Baby D couldn't make it, but RD supposed to show up.
Okay, great.
Les Bang supposed to show up. Everdef, she had things, but we all still together. They still girls, like regardless, we ride or die.
That's beautiful. How can they follow you? Now, you got websites you want to tell us about?
Oh yeah, my website, SherryShare.com, and my Twitter, SherryShare, BX, Sherry Share, and my Facebook is Sherry Share.
Okay.
And let my managers add how else you can get in contact.
Look,
social media.
I just want to say, Sherry's working on a new book, and that's going to be coming out after the documentary as well. So you'll be expecting that, because this thing is going to be great.
I'm excited.
I just came back we did Cornell University tour, and my book is inducted into their Books of Archives, and I did a whole thing there. It was amazing, and I found out Fordham and Cornell is teaching my book in one of their classes, so it's like been crazy.
Awesome. This lady is still making major moves in the industry.
Soundtrack. We just did a soundtrack in the studio.
Oh my God. Look, we're excited. Salute to you, your team. We wish you all the best. All the best. Please keep in touch. Please keep in touch. Sherry Shell, Mercedes Ladies. Support. Thank you. Everybody, I'm standing here with the legendary Queen, MC Queen Empress, representing the ladies in hip hop, coming through that crucial era when the birth of hip hop just began. This lady was out here representing, doing that thing. How do you feel about tonight's event?
It's awesome. I think tonight is very well organized. I mean, the women kind of do it better than the guys, and I'm glad that we have a platform that we're finally being recognized, because we were the banisters to the steps of hip hop, and a lot of times a lot of the women get unsung and they undeserved for their recognition as far as that history, especially in Queens. And like as soon as I walked up the block, I ran into Pow Wow. Pow Wow asked me, "Where you been, Queen?" Right. I just been living life. I was offered a lot of record deals in the past, and I wasn't lawyered up, and I'm kind of glad I didn't sign with Sylvia Robinson. Okay. But what I did was I went to school and studied paralegal and communication, and that kind of helped me out some.
Right.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about the event tonight? Is awesome. Like you said, a lot of people are here representing, doing their thing, coming together, supporting women in hip hop. I mean, we definitely need more events like this. And tell them about your contribution to hip hop, though. Let them know exactly your foundation.
Okay, my foundation was in Queens, 1975. We did the park jams. I also did the house jams, because Queens was a different era, a different aspect. I started out with my cousins with Atomic Sounds. Started out from Hollis. I remember when Future Sounds was playing in Hollis, we wouldn't let LL get on, right? And I was like slicing females up and down, and I'm Sweet Tea, Cheryl from Salt and Pepper. I was one of the hottest
Cool. You have any websites or anything you want to promote?
Well, I'm on Facebook. I'm getting ready to create my own page because the history of Queens is not being told properly. There's being a lot of the Queens, all the Queens are really being omitted from that era, from the Queens Public Library.
Okay.
So I got a call on that. So I started working on a page. You can catch me on Instagram. I'm on LinkedIn, Empress@gmail.com. I do freelance PR work on the side. So I'm gonna launch my own campaign.
And she moving, y'all. Another woman in hip hop. We in here doing it, representing. We'll be back with some more interviews. Hello, everybody. I'm standing here with the lovely Lisa Durden. She's a TV host, executive producer. I mean, she's out here just doing a little bit of everything. And I want you to let them know about your show and let them know how you feel about today's event as well.
Oh, God. So I have a show on Cablevision called The Lisa Durden Show. It's out of New York and New Jersey. I hit about 1 million people, and I'm on YouTube with the show as well. I'm also a producer because, unfortunately, when I became a on-camera talent, I learned if you want to control that image,
you got to learn to do both.
Can you say that again?
Yeah.
Can you
say got to learn to do both, because I do both. I edit, I film, I book, I do everything. So right.
Because as black people, we're constantly talking about how the white man is putting images on TV we don't like.
Yeah.
We've got to do it ourselves.
Take back some control on that. Right.
Exactly. And actually, I'm glad to be at this hip hop event because I'm hip hop for life. Hip hop for life. Jersey
is in here representing.
In the house. And so hip hop actually made my career blow up.
Okay.
Because when I went to Seton Hall University and I majored in communications, I wanted to be the next Sue Simmons. No one knows who that is. But I'm like, who is that? But back then journalism was very, very, conservative.
Yeah.
When hip hop came out, my voice was able to be accepted in the world of media just the way I am.
Okay.
So hip hop became a culture that became bigger than the music.
Right.
So it cuts across all platforms.
Right.
So now as a television personality and a producer, I write a blog how I want to write it. I produce content that talks about our community.
Right.
And it gets out there.
Issues that affect us.
Exactly.
Right.
And so I'm not a slave to what they feel.
Yeah.
And that's what hip hop has done for everybody.
Right.
Not even not only the black
expression
community.
through music, through art, through control of your own business, all of that.
Building a brand.
Right. Building a brand.
That's the first genre of music that really has shown us how to build a brand.
Right.
They have their hands dipped in everything. Acting, smell goods,
everything,
clothing line,
everything.
Earphones,
right.
credit cards, movies, production companies, Ice Cube, oh my God, Cube Vision, film, television. I mean, come on. Queen Latifah, Will Smith, to name a few.
Right.
And so that's what I think hip hop has done for everybody. And believe it or not, a lot of white folks like hip hop.
They love it. Probably more than us, some of them.
Exactly.
Right.
So some of the projects I do are always about how we should uplift ourselves.
Yes.
So I'm producing an awards ceremony called the Revolution Awards.
Okay.
So Image Nation right here in Harlem has been an arts program organization that's been doing, film and music and art for a long time. So they give an award ceremony every year.
Nice.
We gave this year we did Ava DuVernay, Hill Harper, Melissa Harris Perry.
I remember that.
At the SBA in February.
Yeah, I remember that.
Denai Guerrero, she came. So they were all there. So we're gonna do it big again this year.
Was that at the October Film Fest?
No, this is called the Revolution Awards.
Okay.
It's just an award ceremony.
I see something
Yeah,
about
it was at the SBA. So it'll be in 2017. We're gonna give a few more awards out.
Nice.
So we don't
give it back. Give it back to ourselves. That's right. That's beautiful.
And we don't give awards to just actors or celebrities. They have to be an actor or celebrity that's using their celebrity for activism.
Okay, very good. Okay, for a purpose and a cause. That's wonderful.
Exactly.
So Women in Hip Hop, we here supporting. Check her out, support her, because I like her positivity. I like her energy. Very, very good. And we here, we doing it, y'all. Alhambra Ballroom.
I just shaved under my arms today.
That means she can raise it up high. Thank you, Lisa.
You're welcome.
Very nice meeting you. We'll be back with more, everybody. Hey, everybody, I'm standing. You know this woman now today as DJ Flame, but when she was with the Mercedes ladies, tell them what's your name.
Well, it was DJ LaSpain from the Mercedes Ladies.
DJ LaSpain, as they was going around, we just talked to Shara, and I'm happy to have a chance to talk to DJ Flame now because she has been representing, doing her thing, DJing, part of a group, still in hip hop, rocking out like she just got in this game, okay? Still, I think I still see the love for it. I know you're a true lover of this whole pageant. So how do you feel about the women of hip hop?
Wow, it's an amazing thing. My girl Shara, I call her Sharizi because that's my girl. I've known her since I was 15. We went to high school together. You know, it's just an amazing thing to be able to come and talk to all the females. I mean, I love my sisters. I absolutely love my sisters, and it's all about empowering each other. Because we're in a predicament now that everybody's always tearing each other down. It's always a crab in a barrel situation. I agree. And so now, you know, it's all about the love of God.
The sisterhood of it. We're here collectively together, supporting each other together, and that's the beauty of it. Now, how do you feel about, women? What is your overview of how the movement of women have been within hip hop?
Ooh.
Sorry.
That's a good one for me. I don't know if he's gonna be able to.
She gets it in. That's why I want to hear her opinion.
Well, you know, I do gospel now. I'm a gospel teacher, urban gospel. Not only am I the first holy hip hop MC DJ, but I'm also the first MC DJ for the Mercedes Ladies. So, you know, just to be here, to be able to, you know, feel the vibe, to see the new people coming up. Some of this stuff, you know, it's kind of, you know, it's kind of iffy.
Kind of iffy?
Kind of iffy.
Okay.
However, there is still creativity. You know, and I've got to give, you know, props. I just had Sparky D and Baby D on my show this Wednesday, and I asked them, like, who in the secular realm, what female do you think is representing right now? And they picked Nicki Minaj, like, hands down.
Okay.
You know, hands down. So,
that's good to hear.
because and I have to give it to her a little bit. I mean, I'm not too grown about, you know, like the anaconda on stage and all of that.
Yeah.
But the
go through phases, so they go through, you know.
Oh yeah. and we all did. I know I did. You know. But I loved her creativity. You know, and she switches up the game. And bottom line, you know, she got skills. She has skills.
I mean, underground, you know, doing it for the industry, commercial. She brought it. She definitely brought it. So salute to her and salute to you for everything that you've done within the game, contributing, because it was hard.
No.
This is a man's game.
No, because she's holding this thing down.
I'm trying. Yes, I'm trying. Yes. Right. DJ, now where can they find you? Tell us about your show. Where can they check out your show?
Well, I'm on WACR 90.3 FM every Wednesday morning from 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. Bringing you urban gospel music where you hear hip hop, R&B, house, remixes, and the Caribbean flavor. Just about anything that drops into my spirit, you're gonna hear. I bring whole old school back. I hook up with Van Silk and those guys. We do hip hop the first Wednesday of the month. We do hip hop Wednesdays. So you know we're doing a gamut. You know we just want to bring love and bring the spirit of love of God into everyone's home every Wednesday morning. Amen. So I want to say God bless you. Salute to you, my sister. God bless you too. My beautiful, pretty chocolate sister right here.
Thank you, DJ Flame. I'm honored now. Can't nobody tell me nothing. We'll be right back, y'all. Women are here. We are here. I'm standing with the lovely, legendary Roxanne Shante. So much is going on for this woman. I'm so happy for her and for the moves that she's made throughout her career. I'm just honored to be standing here talking to her. So, you know, how do you feel about tonight's event? Let's start there.
Well, I must say that this is a wonderful event, and anytime that I can come out and support my sisters in hip hop, you're gonna always find me there, front row, making sure that that they know that I'm there and I'm cheering them on. Because when it comes to my sisters in hip hop, I love them all. So you'll always find me supporting.
And it's good to show the sisterhood because we need that. We need to show the unity. We need to show the support. And y'all all knew each other as little girls, and now y'all grown up and y'all.
Well, no, actually, I was a lot younger than some of them.
Okay.
So
let's point that out.
A little girl, and maybe they was teenagers, but yeah.
Yes, we're gonna point that out. But today.
No, I love them all. I'm only playing.
I know you playing. I just just want to say congratulations to you because I heard about the wonderful movie deal that actually came your way. So I just want you to give us a little background about how that came about and, let us know about it.
Well, actually, with the movie deal, it was definitely a long time coming, and everybody can truly identify where they were when they first heard the whole Roxanne, but mainly when they heard the Roxanne response. So when they, a lot of times I have so many people come up to me and they tell me, well, you're the reason why I'm in hip hop, and you're the reason why I do this, and you're the reason why I do that. And we just felt that, a lot of people feel that they have a story. I always felt I had a movie, and so
here it come. Here's the movie. Now, I was excited to hear about it. I know did it just come about? Like, will you be starting to film soon? Like, when is it going to go into production?
We're already in the process of filming. It took a lot to do a lot of private casting.
Okay.
Because we were trying to keep everything under wraps. I'm one of those type of people. Like, listen, let's just not tell everything. I think I get that from my mom. She's one of those.
Keep a little in, don't give it all out.
She's one of those. Like, listen, don't tell everybody everything. So I think that's the reason why I held in, because a lot of people came up to me and they felt some type of way because they were like, you didn't even tell me you were working on a movie. You didn't even tell me, and I was like, well,
take it personal. It's just that
there might be a lot of things coming in the future. Who knows? Janet Jackson got us making babies at 50.
Right.
Who's to say?
Right. Who's to say? Who knows? But I'm definitely excited for you. Can't wait to see it. And women in hip hop still making moves. Now, how can they follow you and learn about more? Like I said to you before in our last interview, you're always positive on your page. You always inspire people still today outside of music.
Now I be having some rough days on there too now.
Sometimes, but it's a lesson in that too. Look, it's a lesson in your rough days too, and we relate to it. So that's all that matters.
Absolutely.
Right.
Well, you can reach me on all social media. My title is the letter M, Roxanne Shante. So it's IMROXANNESHANTE. So that's I am Roxanne Shante.
Right. Are you doing something tonight for the event?
I'm actually here supporting everybody. But I might be participating a little something with somebody.
All right, y'all. So we looking forward to that. Roxanne Shante, y'all support. Make sure you follow her. Spread the word. She's doing a lot of good things, and legendary. Y'all know, women in hip hop. That's why we're here. We'll be right back. Hey everybody, I'm standing here with Cookie Humphrey. She is the celebrity publicist for the whole Women of Hip Hop event. She's the one that everybody had to talk to, reach out to, connect with. Now, how do you feel about the event that is all going down right now? Tell us about what you put into it, how you feel about it.
Well, to be honest with you, we all put a lot of hard work into it. And when you put hard work into something, it's good to see all your fruits just develop and grow. And it seems like I watched this start from a baby back in December. And so now it's June and
you done gave birth.
The children are grown.
Right.
But all in all, just to see all the women come together from all the different states, come together under the love of hip hop, it's a beautiful thing. And then to be representing the first female MC is an honor.
Okay, this is the first of many, right? I hope we plan on doing this again next year.
Yes, we plan on taking it to Atlanta next year, and on and on and on.
So tell us about the other 2 days. I know this is the first night at Alhambra. Tell her what else is coming up for the rest of the weekend.
Okay, so tomorrow is it's called Know Your Worth. It's a women's forum, and it's going to be led by Angie Stone, Sparky D, and Simone, and it's going to be catered by the original hip-hop chef, and it's just an opportunity for women to come together and take away some information and share some love and joy.
Right. Beautiful event, very positive. We got to talk to a lot of people, got some really good feedback. A lot ladies are doing so much, They got their hands in it. We here. They happy to be recognized, and everybody feels so good to be here tonight. And I'm happy to be a part of it as well. And thank you, Cookie, for everything that you've done. Wonderful event. Big shout out to Shyrock as well, and everybody else that's involved with putting this together. And can anybody reach out to you? Have contact information if they want further information about what you and Shyrock are doing?
Absolutely. Everyone has my number. It's 914-299-2832. Feel free to reach out to me in anything related to Women of Hip Hop.
right, Cookie Humphrey, y'all. Hey, everybody, I'm standing here with Blondie, Angie, and Cheryl the Pearl, the original ladies of Sequence. We are here tonight celebrating the women of hip hop. How does it feel to be in the building tonight, ladies?
Awesome.
Awesome. How does it feel, Cheryl?
Amazing. It's a great spirit in here tonight. I love it.
How about Blondie? How
We're
is
really
it?
excited to be here tonight. Very excited to be here tonight. We love you, girl. We love you.
Now, how long has it been since y'all all been together? Has it been recently?
We stay together.
You stay together. That's beautiful. Are you still doing music?
Of course. Yeah, me and Blondie just released a new single called On Our Way to the Movies from Black Bottom Entertainment. And we're all out on the road with Angie. We all stick together.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So, Blondie, how have you been lately? I know you're doing a lot of things. I haven't seen you in a little while, but I know a lot of things is going on for you. Let us know what's happening.
Well, first of all, I co-manage a group with Angie Stone. The group is D Square.
Okay.
And you're about to see a lot of stuff come out on them. And lately just been working and putting projects together. So stay forward. We got a lot coming next.
Yes, exactly. And Angie, how is it going for you? What's coming up next for you?
Well, you know me, I'm doing a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Dibbling and dabbling, film and television. I have a reality show right now called The Struggle is Real, along with management, a whole bunch of other stuff. My kids are getting into music, so helping them along the way.
Such a blessing. So we're here tonight celebrating the sisterhood, the women in hip hop, and any sites or anything anybody could go to follow your music or follow some upcoming events?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Any sites to go to?
Well, you can always find us on Facebook or Twitter. You can go to theangiestoneonline.com. You can also Google The Sequence and find out what's going on with us next.
I can't wait to hear some new music. I can't wait to see the project.
And let them know that we're in over 300 internet stores so they can download us anytime they want us.
Right.
Okay? Exactly. Yes.
Support the ladies of Sequence. Beautiful ladies. I'm excited to see the upcoming projects. And we're here. Women of hip hop. We're here supporting the cause, everybody. United as one. We'll be right back with more.
We're going to make history tonight. We're going to make history tonight. Because a lot of people are trying to pit us against the same thing, but we are sisters.